Fix Flip first, a nighttime stream. This is going to be the end of our brake pad install. We were doing the E line from R1 Concepts, and the phone overheated, and I wasn't able to continue. So we finally got the rear brake pads, and let me show you what's going on with the car, where we're at. All right, so here's the current condition of our beautiful 3 Series right here. We got everything installed. We got our oil filter gasket done. We got our valve cover gasket done. We got our brand new coils and plugs. We have our cool new aluminum fitting for our radiator our hose, this so it doesn't leak. This is known for being really brittle and cracking. But these were the pads that I was installing on the car before the phone overheated. So here's what we got. We got the ones on the front are done. We got the clips in. We got the grease, brand new pads. These things are pretty dope. They're pretty cool. They got good fitment. And then the ones on the rear, are the ones that we're gonna finish right here. And yeah, so here's what I ended up buying. Let me just put this, and the paint's not that great on the car, so we're just gonna put the light right there. So here's what we got. We ordered this from Amazon. I bought this before, this Bosch brake kit. It's pretty good. Comes with the clips. You got the brand new pads, and these are ceramic. And we get all these little freaking things out of here. This thing has the other stuff too that you want. You got the brake grease at the bottom. You got the Bosch brake grease, so that's really good. So let's see if I can get this light in here, and let's start getting these pads put in. Let's see if I can. Or let's see, we're gonna flip it around, and people are probably sleeping right now, but it's all ready. I'm gonna flip this guy around, and we're going to, I don't know if we can get it. Oh, this is bright right here. Let's see if we can get this guy something around here like this. There we go. That's not too bad. Y'all can see what I'm doing here. I'm doing it because it's nighttime, and it's the only time that I can actually work on this car right now because it's so hot. It's so hot outside. All right, I just have this lightly set in here. Let me get this out. Oops. Let me get this guy out. All right. Set our caliper over here, and we're gonna get our new pad. And we don't have the sensor on this side, so that's cool. And I'm just going to take this guy right here. Hold on, let me get a better shot right here. I'm going to take the pad, and we're going to put it over here, and we're just going to press and lock her in just like that. Good to go. And then what I also want to do is I want to open some of this great brake grease right here. Let's see. Oh, I do not want to eat that with my. Let me see here. Let me see if I got the other one. Oh, there we go. There we go. I want to just put a little bit of this brake grease, because if you have squealing brakes, this is going to be one of the reasons. So you want to just put it on the ends of these things right here. Let's see. Can you see that? I can't really zoom, so I apologize about the film quality, but you want to just put some brake grease right on the end of these calipers right here. I mean these pads. Shit, I'm half awake right now. Just woke up from a nap. Anyway, we're gonna get that done on that side. Then you're also gonna want to pull these pins. You want to pull these pins, and you want to lube those up too, without dropping it. You want to put some grease on those. So, because who knows the next time that you're gonna come in here and put in new brakes. So you want to get this done the right way the first time. I put the Brembo grease on here. That stuff works pretty good. So we're just gonna get these guys just lightly greased up, and then we're gonna push the pins. It's kind of hard to get a shot, but we're just gonna wiggle the pins back in and then put them flat right here. Now the thing is, what I've already done is I have used this little tool here. You can get it like Harbor Freight, and the tool is our little brake caliper tool, and that's what you need to press the piston in on our brake caliper. So now we're gonna get the other side, and on this one you want to throw some grease on the outside right here. What you don't want to do is you don't want to touch the top of the ceramic pad. You want to leave your fingerprints, you want to leave your fingers away from there. So you notice I'm touching the sides. So we're just gonna rub some more anti-squeal stuff on there, and then I'm just gonna set this guy over here in our track, just like this. Bow, boom, did a bow. There we go. It's a pretty good fit, not bad. All right, so now we got that. Now we're just gonna take our caliper and we're gonna carefully get this guy in here, and we're gonna make sure that she's completely flush, and then you're gonna wiggle until you hear the pins lock in. Hear that click? The pins should be locked in on the back. And with this one, it's a little bit difficult, y'all. It's a little bit difficult to do this. You're gonna need, on the back of the 3 Series, you're gonna need an extension about like this with a T45, and you're gonna come in from the back all the way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a shot of this, but I'm gonna reach through the back here, and I'm gonna line it up with my pin. And once I get it on there, and I think we're in, let's see, is that in? Yeah, I think that's in. This is a horrible shot, sorry y'all. I think it's in. Feels like it's not though. I don't think it's not in yet. Come on, bitch, go. You do not want to strip these either. No, I think it is. What is going on here? Where did my wrench go? That's the only problem when you're doing it at night. You can't see shit. Oh, there it is. There it is. So what I'm doing is I'm starting this. What's up, Angel? How you doing? I'm doing I'm trying to finish the drilled and slotted rotor install on our 2011 BMW 328. Yeah, I put brand new brake pads and rotors on this guy. Let's see if you can see it. I installed these brand new drilled and slotted rotors right here with the brake pads. why did I get Jordan slotted rotors? Yeah, because these things are great for heat dissipation. This will make the car drive so much better. Like the brakes are so much better with these things. Like it's like 100%. Well, I wouldn't say 100%, but I would say at least 40-50% better braking than OEM brakes. And they look cool too, you know. You ain't making heat with such a slow car. Actually, this one's for a friend. This is for a girlfriend of mine, and she wanted me to bring her car back to life. It hasn't been really taken care of, so we did. I did drilled and slotted rotors all the way around. I did a brand new valve cover gasket, brand new oil filter gasket, brand new cooling system, brand new coil packs and sparks plugs. No, not my girlfriend, just a friend. She's just a friend. She's actually one of my friend's girlfriends. So, but it's a 2011 328, and it says why you yeah, it's a 328, and this will work for any of the BMW E90s, like E90, E91, E92, E93, and it's a really good. No, I don't use Loctite. Honestly, I just go with the torque specs for this guy. So this one, you have to do the long extension. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get like a good good torque spec on this. And then I got the torque specs written down. And then we also got to put in, what's really cool about this kit is it comes with the clips. So the last guy that worked on this car, he didn't put the clips in. So I would never let him touch this car again. Put extra Loctite. Honestly, these things are only going like 65, I think it's 65 Newton meters. See, the clips are in, you just press. Y'all can see that. I pressed the clip. So now I just want to torque these back T45s, and then we'll put the dust caps on. And then I also want to tighten our, I think it's a hex 6mm hex for the bolt that holds on to the rotor, and then we'll run to the other side. Let's see here. Let me see what tools I brought out here. Let's go back into the garage. See, we got this We got this hex right here, and what you can do is you can put a screwdriver in here and to keep the rotor from spinning when you bolt the hex. But let's go get our torque wrench really quickly here. So I'm gonna take y'all on a walk with me back through the garage here. Oh, it was 120 degrees today. 120 degrees. I don't know if Vegas has ever gotten that hot before. It is crazy. I'm trying to get a good shot. It seems like the live stream at night is actually a lot better. It seems like the camera stuff is pretty cool, so that works. All right, let's go back over there. I got my torque wrench, and I need to see what let's see here. Caliper bolt, 16mm guide screw. Okay, 35 Newton meters for the guide screw. So that's what we got to tighten over here. I've already tightened. I already did the caliper bolts. The rear ones are 16mm, and they're 65 Newton meters. So let's hop on this and get this. Let's go back over to the workstation here. Oh, let's go back over to the workstation. I feel like I'm doing like ghost stories or something like that. Since my lighting and my camera angles are not as great. Let's see here. Let me get a better better shot. Is that better? Shit. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll work with that. All right, so I just want to set my torque wrench to 35 Newton meters. I want a short torque wrench for this one. There's 33. Okay, here's 35 right here. I don't know, y'all can't even really see it, sorry. I'm gonna try to get the best shot I can. All right, so in order to get these ones in the back here, gotta have this really long extension, and we're gonna take this guy up in the back, bring it over here, and you gotta get your hand in here and keep it from stripping. There we go. There's the click. And we got one more at the bottom. One more at the bottom here. Right here. There we go. There's our 35 Newton meters. This guy is all torqued up. And now we can add our dust caps on the back. Don't forget your dust caps. That's really important. You want to make sure to keep the dust out of these guys right here. So now we got our new Bosch brakes. We can actually put, I think we can put this drill right in here. The drill, the bit, and now we can just tighten our locking screw here. Nope, we got to put it in from the bottom here. So you can, there's like a little hole right here, and you can use it so you have something. You don't want to go crazy on it. Ah, that's good. That's good right there. All right, there we go. We got, sorry about the light. We have one. Yeah, I really don't mess with the Loctite. These bolts are not gonna loosen themselves. These things get replaced all the time. I've been doing brakes for a while and never had any issues. I do put it on some things. Like I have my BMW truck, and that one I definitely do exact Loctite, exact freaking torque specs on the engine, all that stuff. All right, so we got this side done, so let's run to the other side here. That was easy. That was super easy. Super easy. Let's move to the other side, y'all. All right. See if I can get you a better shot. Let me see if I can get you a better shot of this here. Pardon while I bring my tools and stuff over. I gotta bring the light and the tools. This shit makes it a little bit. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get our freaking brake calipers. Sorry about the camera all over the place. I do have the professional gimbal, but I'm definitely down on the camera work right now. Let's see, I'm trying to get a good light source for this. This light is like almost too bright. And well, I guess we'll just put it, I mean the paint is scratched, so that's not too bad. We'll just have to paint our car for her. All right, so let's work on the other side. So like the other side, we're gonna pull the pins. We want to pull the pins and put new grease. I've already, shit, really not. I need like a rag or something. These pins are, I might have already greased these pins. These things are feeling pretty greased right now. All right, so, oh shit, yeah, I did already grease these. All right, so I already put grease in these bad boys, so they don't need it anymore. I forgot I did that because they're hella slick right now. And I already cleaned the caliper. of all our brake grease. and everything. You want to do that while this guy is off. So now we're going to pull, we're going to take another, we're going to take our back pad here. It's pretty easy to identify because you got, this is the only piece that's going to pop into our piston. And then we're going to, don't touch the face of it and push on both sides. Oh shit, y'all can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Don't touch the face of it. Push on both sides and just wiggle this guy in. Come on, bitch. Come on. Some of them are a little tricky. Like this one is being a little bit tricky. Come on, baby. There we go. We got it. We got it. Now we want to put some grease on both of the ends. You want to put grease on any of the friction points on the brakes, but you don't want to get it anywhere near the pads, or else you're going to have some issues. So you just want to get it right here, right on the end of our brake pad, just a little bit, just where it's going to rub. And then we're going to get the other pad. We're going to get the other pad out, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to rub some on the face right here, on the back, and we're going to rub some over here, right here. Notice I'm not touching the front of the ceramic. Notice how much sweat is coming out of my gloves. It's still like 110 degrees outside here. Where are y'all from that are watching right now? I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here, we put it in this track right here. Set this guy just like this. Now this one's gonna be a little bit more, not difficult, but a little bit different because we got the brake sensor that we have to put in after we put the piece in. So after we put our caliper in and we get it all like kind of lined up, then we kind of have to get our piece for our brake sensor. All right, so let's just bring this over here. Hopefully my light's gonna be good enough to be able to do that. So now we're gonna just take the caliper and make sure your pistons, your pins are pushed all the way flush here, so they're not obscuring your path. And you're just gonna line this guy in carefully, like this, boom. And then you can feel it, it's kind of bottomed out. And now you're going to wiggle it around, there we go. Wiggle it around until the pin, hear that click? It's in the click, and now it's in our holes. We want to start it. We don't want to put it in too much because we still have to get this sensor in. So we have to bring the sensor in the back. This one's going to be a little fun because that little clip, okay. And I need to get the little metal piece, so bear with me because we got to go back in. We got to go back in the shop. We got to go back in the shop real quick because I have to get the little metal piece from our sensor. That's right here. You don't want to forget that, or else if you forget the metal, the little pin that I'm going to show you, it comes out really easy out of the sensor. And if you don't put that back in, you're not going to get a proper reading on your brake sensor. So the one I'm talking about is this guy. Hold on one second. This guy right here. Y'all see this? Shit. You see that? That little clip? That guy got to go in first, and then we push our brake sensor in. This is going to be kind of a fun shot to get to. I'm going to try to get to it though. Let's see if I can try to get, let's see if I can get a shot of this, what I'm doing here. Just going to put our pin on, and then we're going to carefully wiggle our sensor into place. Come on, baby. it wants to go, but it's like this little guy right here, just help it along. Boom, there we go. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but the sensor is in, and now we can move on to the next step here. Let's come over here. All right. Sorry about the light, y'all. The light is not the best, but I'm doing what I can do here. All right, so now we can tighten. Well, actually, you know what? Let's put our clip on. Let's put our vibration clip on. So now, it's gonna take the vibration clip. You're gonna hook these pieces, you're gonna press, and just lock it in, just like that. Boom. Good to go. And now we want to just get ready and tighten our caliper pins in the back. Like I said, you got to have this really long extension to be able to get there from here, because it's a little bit of a bitch to get to. And the angle is really fun. The angle is definitely fun. BMW likes to have really cool engineering things. And make sure that it's in the hole first, so you don't strip the caliper pin out. This one's definitely going down though, so the caliper pin is definitely in. I wish I could get a shot of this to show you, but it's kind of self-explanatory. All right, we got that pin in. Now, as long as our bottom pin is good, we can. I think our bottom pin is in too. Our bottom pin is good. So you want to run these down. You want to run these pins down at the back hand tight till it stops spinning. There we go. They're both. And then we put our torque wrench on here, and they're 35 Newton meters. 35 Newton meters. Hold the wrench, the extension at the top so you don't strip it out, and just wait for the click. There we go. There's our click. Boom. And let's go one more. Come on, bitch. There we go. There's our click. So now we know that our bolts are torqued in here. Everything is greased proper. Everything is greased proper. Now you put your dust caps back in. So now we have everything is good on this side, except for we want to tighten our retaining screw here. So you want to put a something in the gap here to keep it from spinning. No, on this side here. There we go. Boom. Like that. Don't put too much pressure into it. You don't want to strip this. This is a bitch to get out. And there you go. There we have our brand new drilled and slotted rotors. We got our Bosch pads. Everything is all torqued in. Dust caps are put on. Make sure you connect this little guy back over here for your wear sensor. There's a little cap for your bleeder. And now everything is all hooked up in the car. Let me take you all for a quick little trip to show you the work. And I'm going to show you the pads. You'll see these on other car YouTubers do this on all over the place here. Use these. These are actually pretty good. These are my first time using these. These are the R1 Concept drilled and slotted rotors. I got the black. And they got me the wrong pads for the front, so I didn't have time to wait for them to send me the other ceramics. But see, these things are nice and thick, and everything fits nicely. The bolt holes line up perfect. I do like these wheels. I mean, these rotors. This is the company right here, R1 Concepts, and they're pretty affordable. I think it was like 300, maybe 400, something like that, 300 or 400, and we put them all the way around. Everything has been torqued in, everything is good to go. And then if you're just watching for the first time, this is what we did on the car. On my last live streams, we did actually 3 different live streams where I showed you how to put the valve cover gasket on. This thing, if everybody knows about BMWs, it's a bitch to do the valve cover. It's you have to torque all the bolts a specific way. You have to make sure that your gasket isn't sticking out or you're gonna have leaks. We did this one. Look at the side of the motor. Look at the side of the motor, not a freaking drop. But I've been doing this for a while. I've been working on BMWs for a while. It kind of became my specialty. We got the brand new coil packs. We got the brand new spark plugs. We got that guy right here. This is known for going out on your 3 Series, which is the aluminum fitting. It comes plastic. So I replaced it with the aftermarket aluminum, a Dorman one, and it works really, really good. And then we got no more leaks because we got the brand new oil filter gasket installed, brand new bolts. We got brand new radiator hoses. And the only thing I'm waiting on right now for the car is our radiator. We're waiting for the radiator before this guy's ready to go. And I'm probably going to give her a cleaning. I'm probably going to hit it with some degreaser down at the car wash. Get this car all nice and cleaned up. But this is a friend's car. I did the lights. I have a video to show you how to do that if you want to learn. But yeah, we got it done. We got the drilled and slotted rotors. They're all done. The only thing left to do is put the wheels on. And I don't think I have to show y'all how to do that. Just make sure you torque them in a star pattern like this. And it's 110 foot-pounds. I run 110 foot-pounds on the torque. And then shit, we got the brakes done. But that's pretty much I don't want to make a crazy long live stream tonight. I kind of wanted to just finish out for anybody that's watching the previous one. I was in the middle of it and the phone overheated, so at least the phone is still going. It's not overheating. Everything's going good. But if you guys appreciated the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're getting really close to 2,100 car enthusiasts all over the world. I do DIYs. We got entertainment, car rebuilds on here. I show you how to do stuff for free. I don't charge for it. I just put part links of stuff that I trust. I've been working on cars 30 years. And yeah, we do custom paint. There's a lot of really cool stuff. We got a big engine build. It's kind of, I got a big engine build, but it's kind of chilling right now because I ran into a few little issues. Complete twin turbo build. And I'm going to be doing some videos on that really, really soon. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate that, bud. The community is growing, man. I try to put up good content, stuff you can learn. Try to stay entertaining. I'm not the boring dude, but it is hot as hell. It's like 110 degrees. Like you'll see the freaking sweat just like pouring, and I think it's like 10 o'clock at night. So anyway, I will be doing more streams. We're definitely gonna hit up the car scene, especially when the Z4 is done. We got a custom paint job on the Z4. I'm looking for wheels. There's a couple more things to finish off that build. And then we're going to start taking it to shows and meets and things like that. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It's a quick little one just to finish off how to do your drilled and slotted rotors on your BMW 3 Series from 2006 to 2013. Hope you all learned a lot. And y'all have yourselves a great night. Peace. Stay humble.